Can we eliminate the desperate need to be perfect? And listen, I've struggled with it. I get it. Okay. I get it. You want everything to be right. You want the best lighting, the best angles, the best ideas, the best topics, the best camera, the best makeup, the best hair. You want the best of everything. You want the best of the best. But one thing I've noticed when trying to be perfect is I never really actually get anything done. I allow my fear and my anxiety to keep me from doing the very thing that I need to do to propel myself forward. And in turn, that keeps me stagnant. That keeps me stuck. That keeps me watching other people live a life that I want to live, but I'm too afraid to live because I can't get out of this desperate need to be perfect. Those of you guys who are new to the channel, hello, my name is Jasmine. So glad to have you. Listen, we're not in the typical setting. I am literally laying in bed right now, no makeup. I'm supposed to be asleep, but I had things on my mind and I wanted to share. I'm also trying to produce more content, so I'm going to start recording anywhere, no matter what I'm doing. If I have a thought that comes up, we're going to record it, okay? I am removing the need for perfection, okay? I've been a full time creator now for 6 years. I get it. I've been there. And one thing I've noticed is, at least for myself, some of the best content that I've ever created was actually when I really didn't know what to say. I felt like it was kind of thrown together in a sense. I just kind of rushed and put something out just to say that I did. And for some reason, that typically tended to be what most people resonated with. I used to make a lot of fitness content on Instagram when I was on my weight loss journey. I noticed the videos that performed the best were always the videos where I just kind of threw it together. I didn't really know what to post. I was just in my phone looking for something. And for some reason, that was the video that people enjoyed the most. It wasn't the video that was heavily edited. It wasn't the video with the best angles. It wasn't the video where I was lifting the heaviest dumbbells. It was literally just the video where I was my true, authentic self, not worried about anything, just kind of showing up, going with the flow, and posting. For those of you guys who struggle with perfection, it's fear that you're struggling with. You still live in fear. You're maybe still worried about what people are going to think. Maybe you're worried about failing. Maybe you're worried about people laughing at you, looking stupid. Whatever the fear is, that's why you want to be perfect. But that fear is just false evidence appearing real. I don't even know what I was so fearful of in the past. I still couldn't tell you. Maybe I wanted to prove people wrong. I don't know if you know this or not, if you're new to my channel, but I had quit my job on a whim. Okay. It was during COVID. I had been at my 9 to 5 for 6 years. I was miserable as hell, but it was one of those jobs that, when I got it, I was so excited. I was proud of myself. I thought I was about to live this American dream. I went to college, got my bachelor's degree, and then 6 months after graduating college, I got this full time job, which I needed the degree for the job. So I felt like life was going to come together for me. I was 23, but I was miserable there. But my mom was proud of me. My grandma was proud of me. I had like bragging rights to my friends. Like, yeah, I have this job. Just the crap that we as Americans tend to care about in society. I don't know. Listen, just is what it is, right? And so when I quit, well, that went against societal norms, okay? Who quits their job to start a business? That's not what you're supposed to be doing, right? Quote unquote. And so, when I quit, nobody agreed with the decision. By the way, everybody thought I was stupid and foolish and that I was going to regret it. And so I think because nobody supported the fact that I quit, I felt this need to prove people wrong, right? And back then I was still struggling with internal conflict, needing people to like me, needing people to, think good things about me. I was just lost back then. I really was. But regardless, I felt like I had to prove people wrong. I had to show them, hey, me quitting my job and going against the grain and starting this business wasn't stupid. Watch me succeed. And so, because I felt like I had to prove people wrong, it forced me to feel like I had to be perfect. And so it was so difficult for me when I first started to create content because I'm overanalyzing everything. I'm overthinking angles and what to say and what to do. And oh my God, what if so and so sees this? Or what if people start laughing at me? And so, in a sense, I kind of froze. I would put things off, I would delay, I would talk myself out of really good ideas. Some of the ideas I talked myself out of are literally things that I do today that I should have did 6 years ago, but I didn't have the courage to because I wanted to be perfect. And it's a lot of wasted time. One thing that I learned is people don't really care like you think they do. I know that sounds crazy, but just hear me out, please. Just hear me out. I think we how do I want to put this? We kind of like I'm trying to think. How do I want to say this? In our mind, we think that everybody around us, friends, family, whatever, we think that people really care about what we have going on, right? And so we hyper focus on the thoughts and opinions of other people. But what if I told you that most people really don't care what you are doing? Like, seriously, what if I told you that? Like, most people really don't care. Why? Because most people have their own life to live. Most people have their own problems. They might laugh at you for a few seconds, right? They may talk shit about you in the group chat for a few seconds, but best believe after about 5 to 10 minutes, they are focused on their own problems and concerns and how they're going to pay their bills. They're not thinking about you. And so what you end up doing is you think that they are, but they're not. And so you're just wasting all this time. Reflecting back, I don't think any of my quote unquote friends that I had at the time really cared what videos I posted. Like, I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Honestly, I don't even think my family really cared. Who 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 really cares, right? And so, like, reflecting back, like making this video, I know it sounds foolish, but I know so many people really believe that, you know, their peers, colleagues, friends, whatever, like, are so focused on them. And I'm here to tell you that they're not. They're really not. It's really just in your head. It's just this fear that you've convinced yourself is truth and you're running with it. But nobody genuinely cares what kind of videos you post. And most importantly, your biggest supporters are going to be people who don't even know you, who have never met you before. I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. So, this desperate need of yours to be perfect is literally holding you back. And I'm going to invite you to stop doing that. You have so many good ideas, you have so many talents. You're probably way more creative than you're even giving yourself credit for. But you can't see that because you just want to be perfect so damn bad. Girl, can you please just post the video? Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. I cannot wait to read what you have to say. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, you guys, let me know, what are y'all feeling about? What are y'all thinking about the vibe? Like, I don't know. I guess I fall into the trying to be perfect thing too, and making sure my makeup is slayed, hair done, all of the things, making sure the background is perfect. It's tea, but I don't know. I just had some ideas. I'm laying in bed and here we are having some girl talk. Subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to join the Patreon. Link is down below in my description. And I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.